Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my singles. Today, we are going to see new love coming towards you, new boyfriend, new girlfriend, future spouse, new partner. We're going to see what Spirit shares with us for evidence. I have some letters and numbers. I also have charms. We're going to be doing some charms. So I have a big bowl of charms. I also have some antique bingo cards. We're going to be pulling some numbers, timeline, personality, and any messages for you while you are on this journey as a single person. So welcome back to all my Taurus. Welcome to anybody that's new. Welcome to a cross watcher. I'm so grateful that you're here. Always just very grateful. Remember to hit that like button if you are connecting to this reading. That helps me to grow my channel. And I'm very happy to be here for you. Spirit, if you could please share with me for my Taurus, what messages of guidance that you have. I am listening for you now. I craft my core desires with certainty and ease. What is it that you desire? All right. So this is a manifestation. So some of you can use this as a confirming reading, but it is a manifestation reading for my singles. So what is it that you desire? What is the type of love that you desire? What are you asking the universe to bring to you? Right? That is what Spirit's asking of you now. So these are good tools for you to constantly be talking to the divine so that they can help bring to you what it is that you want. Proper rest helps me feel and look my best. Taking care of yourself. They want you to take care of yourself. They want you to get rest. They want you to eat right. They want you to drink lots of water, get exercise, all those good things while we're waiting, So your life doesn't start when somebody comes into your life. Your life is now. Your life is what you're doing today, with or without somebody. So that is more important than just somebody coming into your life. It's how you're taking care of yourself today. So focus on that also. I love myself completely and unconditionally. So keep loving yourself, self-help, self-love, taking care of yourself. So these are all important right now. And I trust the mystery of life. It is a great mystery, being single and dating different people. And some people don't work out and some people work out, right? So, it is a great mystery. Why do you fall in love with one person over another? Why was one person put on your path and somebody else wasn't? It is a great mystery, but you're exactly where you're supposed to be at this moment in time. So I brought in a lot of fall decks today, this fall theme going. So I pulled some fall decks from my collection today to share with you. So let's see what the decks are. Let's see what this deck is saying. I have a Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, Five of Cups, Queen of Wands. One more, please. Six of Wands. Okay. So this feeling of walking away from something that didn't serve you, all right? Either walking away, letting somebody walk away, it wasn't meant to be. That's all. And wanting something more, wanting something that is a healthy, happy, successful relationship. I want to feel like I am falling for someone. I want to feel that I am a little bit of being put on a pedestal, that somebody admires me, looks up to me. And I do feel that with this Knight. I feel like this Knight is admiring that Queen. And I think that they see a lot in you, right? And it's going to be revealed to you. But the thing that's jumping out at me the most is the sense of you walked away from something because you knew that there was something better, whether you knew it subconsciously or your heart was telling you or your intuition, or you just downright knew you deserved more because you wanted a healthy and happy relationship. And that's what I feel like is coming. I feel like the success, and that Six of Wands is more of a successful relationship where it has like all of the parts and pieces working together. You know, we have a lot in common. We respect each other. We trust each other. We have intimacy. Like all the parts and pieces are finally working together. That's how I feel like the direction Spirit's leading you. So this connection is going to be different because it's going to be more substantial. It's going to have a lot more going on. The other relationships you walked away or they walked away, however they ended, was probably for a good reason because it wasn't meant to be for the rest of your life. And Spirit has something so much better for you. Progress, taking small steps towards shared goals. You and your new person are going to have goals. I like that. You're going to be steering the ship together. You know, this sense of we see the future, we make plans, things are more concrete. Maybe you were with somebody who wouldn't commit in the past or couldn't see beyond what was right in front of them. They didn't want to think about where are we going to be in 5 years from now or 10 years from now. So the person Spirit's bringing into your life wants to have that with you. They want to plan things or have goals with you. All heart, standing by your long-lasting commitments, a long-lasting commitment. I like that. I think that that's important. It's something about, I need to know you're not going anywhere. I need to know that you're going to be by my side, Spirit just said. So there's something going on with you in this energy that you need to hear from this person at some point that that's what they want and that is they want it with you. And I think that's what's going to happen. So that's why you're going to love this person. Serenity. Okay. Finding peace after a difficult struggle. Whatever this Five of Cups was, that you either walked away or turned your back and said, I can't do this anymore. It was because you wanted peace of mind. You weren't where you were supposed to be. You know, when you feel like you're walking on eggshells or you are trying so hard and you're the one that puts all the effort into the relationship and you feel like it's very one-sided, that gets old very quickly. And all of a sudden you say, I just want more. And you do deserve more. You deserve more of a give and take relationship, and you deserve to be with somebody who has long-term plans of being with you and staying with you. Gorgeous. True colors. Showing who you really are without holding back. Being able to be yourself with this connection. Being the best self with this connection. How about that? Not just like something negative about yourself, but how about your best self? Like this person brings out the best qualities in you. This person, pushes you to be a better person or to, pursue things that you want for yourself, that they're your cheerleader, they're your support system, something like that. Spirit, please share with me their personality. What is their personality? Graceful, beautiful. They do it with grace and calm. They're funny. They have a sense of humor. They make you laugh. Contemplative. They think things through. They're in love with you. I love that. In love, falling in love. They're motivated. And I feel like they motivate you. I feel like they push you somehow. They push you to achieve, or they push you to excel in some kind of areas of your life. Intuitive. Listen to their intuition. They may have a very keen sense of intuition, and they may, you may follow them blindly because their intuition is always spot on. So that would be nice. Creative. They're awakened, very connected spiritually, this person. So whether it's just the universe or their religious belief systems, but they are awakened to what's going on around them, and they share that with you. Very grateful. That's grateful to have you in their life, grateful for the life that they're leading. Very patient, beautiful qualities. They're independent. This isn't somebody you have to take care of. They can take care of themselves. They want to be a part of your life. Charismatic and charming and very caring. So their qualities are gorgeous. Their qualities are, they have their, it's for all the right reasons. They're in this relationship for all the right reasons. Let's get some charms. Let's see what the charms are saying. Let's get some initials on this table. See if we can get some letters, some numbers. I'm going to grab a handful and just see what Spirit has for you. These could be initials, first initial, last initial, something like that. And we're just going to go from there. All right. So the letter K, the letter L. I have two X's. So an X could be in their name somewhere. I have an M. I have a Q. I have an F. The D. I have an I. Y. O. The number 4 could be April, 4 weeks, 4 days. Another O. We'll put those together. I have an E. I have another Y. I have another L. Number 6 could be June, 6 weeks, 6 days. And I have a letter N. So these could just be some clues. This is for new love coming towards you. So if you're not seeing your person's letters, it's because this is a new love singles reading. If you see your person's letters, great. It's just confirming that you're with the right person or that this reading is connecting to you. Let's see what else Spirit has for us. What do you need us to know, Spirit, at this time? Anything you want us to be working on or thinking about? I have gratitude. Okay, so be in a state. We all have gratitude. Sometimes, gratitude is best used when we have fear. You can't be in a state of fear and gratitude at the same time. So for those of you that struggle with things like, I don't know when I'm going to meet somebody, or if I'll always be alone, or I keep meeting the wrong types of people, and those are like a repeating pattern for you. The best way to knock some of those thoughts out is to put yourself into a gratitude list, because you can't be thinking negative thoughts and gratitude at the same time. It just your mind won't allow you to do it. So if you struggle and you have a hard time with, I just keep talking to myself. I try not to, but I keep talking to myself about things that, I wish I had somebody in my life, but I'm fearful that I'm not going to find anybody, or it's too late for me. Throw yourself into the things that are working in your life right now and try to knock that out. So use that that's a really good exercise for all of us. You can do that in any area of your life. You're worried about work, throw yourself into a gratitude list of all the things that you have. My car worked today. I had a roof over my head, whatever it is that you are grateful for. So gratitude, a sense of purity, knowing that you deserve love, all right? That you have a pure heart, that you are open to receiving love, that you have this like vast abundance to give. And that feels pure to me. Just a sense of a pure heart, that I'm going into something with a pure heart. I'm going into it with good intentions, that I'm open to getting to know this person on a genuine level. And then the masculine energy. Masculine energy is making good decisions, provide and protect. Could be protecting yourself if you feel like, I have to guard myself still. I still feel like I'm I want to be careful. And that's okay. That's your masculine energy, just protecting yourself. So if that's something that you need to do, then just do it within boundaries that are reasonable so that you can at least allow somebody into your space, allow somebody into your heart. So those are the things they want you to, just think about while you're working on this new, attracting this new love and this manifesting this new love. Spirit, what do you have for us? Like this beautiful woodland animal tarot deck is part of my fall collection. So let's see what these little cards are saying. I have the star. Make a wish. Make a wish. I have a 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and I have a 3 of Swords. So there's that little bit of a, I hope, I hope, and then I feel like I want to say, but, I hold back a little bit. I hold things to my chest more than I should. And then Spirit's trying to break you out and saying, okay, we know that about you. We know that you have still some old wounds or some old feelings or some things that have happened in the past. We all do. But they're saying, let's look ahead. Let's look ahead and let's look at this new love that's coming in. Let's look at this beautiful partnership, this give and take connection. Let's look at how this person's being put in my life because it's what I had been hoping and dreaming and wishing for. And it's going to be perfect. It will be perfect for you. And that's what you have to think about. So as you push through some of these old feelings, focus on the dream come true. Okay? Focus on a lasting commitment and somebody who really, really wants to be by your side. All right. And that's what they want you to think about. They want you to think about, what it is that you want. And I know we all want like the perfect, amazing person. We want what's best for you. And sometimes we just have to be available to receive it. So if that's something you're struggling with right now, ask yourself, am I really putting myself out there to receive Spirit putting somebody new in front of me? Let's see what sign they are. I have a Virgo. Could be a Virgo, could be a Pisces, could be an Aquarius, could be a Leo. And I know my other cards have some signs as well. Let's see some clues. Spirit, tell me about this person. Tell me about their energy or clues. What should I be looking for? They could be a Sagittarius. They like animals. They may have a dog. Meeting through a friend. Put yourself out there. Socialize. New groups, a circle. Meeting in a social situation. Going on a cruise. I feel like that's my honeymoon or like our first big romantic getaway. So it could be as simple as that. They love the outdoors. There's a lot of synchronicities in our meeting. There's a lot of things that lined up. A lot of things that happened. Maybe our first date was just a cup of coffee and something simple. It could be a coffee drinker. They love coffee. I have a Capricorn, Aquarius, a cat, dog. So they're an animal lover for sure. A cook. They like to cook. Maybe one of the first dates is they actually invite you over and they want to cook for you. You complete me, right? I feel like I've been searching for you. I have a Scorpio and they like to travel. So they like to talk about traveling. They have plans to travel. In a perfect world, maybe that's what they'd love to do. I want to travel more. Let's see what else they say. Math and science are their strengths. Might not be yours, but it's theirs. A teacher or a coach. So they're a teacher in some way, could be within their career. They could be connected to coaching sports, or it could be some kind of business coach of some kind. Very charming. Very charming. I do feel like they have a very well-rounded personality. I think that a lot of people like them. They get along with a lot of different people. I think they're very personable. I will say that. Look for red sneakers, red shoes. Drives a truck. Drives a truck. Might have one sibling. Loves pets. Trips to faraway places. There's the travel again. Strong arms. Feels like they work out. Spoils you with gifts. Nice. I'll take that. T-shirt collection. T-shirts and, I don't know, casual clothes, jeans, maybe. Has a couple of siblings. Okay, so somebody has a couple siblings, very close to their family. I feel like there's sisters involved. I feel like there's a lot of women for some reason in the family. There's a lot of girls. Loves ice cream, chocolate ice cream. And they're a saver. They save for their future. They actually save and invest. Look for a truck. Could be a black truck, black car, dark colored car, something like that. Let's see when. Spirit, when is this person coming into our life? When are we going to meet this person? That's always the big question. When? Let's see what they're saying. When? It's up to you. Part of me feels like Spirit's pushing you. They want you to get out there. They want you to socialize more, go out with friends, put yourself in social situations as often as you can. You may have been isolating. Maybe you've been healing. Maybe you haven't been interested. Maybe you couldn't be bothered. But I feel like Spirit's pushing you. They're saying, try again. See if there's something else out there for you. It's very much that feeling today. Within 3 months, I have July, fireworks, could be a birthday month. This week, if you meet this person this week, you better let me know. Let's get a couple more. I just want to see. I have November. Okay, I like the fall. And I have within six months. So 3 to 6 months. I do have a lot of energy around that November card. I mean, it could be any time in the fall also. So, but I mean, even if we were waiting, even 6 months, if you've been waiting, it's 6 months goes by very quickly for the right person. Let's say it's worth the wait. Let's say it's worth the wait. Okay. And that's what we were going to say, that this person was worth the wait. And we are excited about it. Like, when you're in it, it's painful and you're like, oh, it's taking me so long to meet somebody decent. And then when you meet the person who you're supposed to be with, you're like, oh, you were worth it. All right. So I have this big, beautiful bowl of charms, and we're going to get a magic scoop. And we're just going to see what Spirit has for us. And sometimes the charms have some really great messages. So I like to do a little bit of each. I have the X, I have a C, and I have a V. Let's see, numbers. I have the number 3 months maybe. I have a Libra. She believed she could, so she did. So there you go. Get out there and believe it. Believe it. And let's see, what's this say? Scorpio. This is a little animal paw. So definitely animals are involved in this life. Kind, peace, brave, strong, happy, and thankful. There's my gratitude. So Spirit wants that for you. Cinderella's slippers, I get 2 of those, and I have Cinderella's broom, so the sense of a fairy tale, and Cinderella's carriage. So a sense of a fairy tale once this gets going. And then this is kind, brave, true. So I've got 2 of those. Find joy in the journey. All right. Enjoying being single, enjoying, what you're doing now with your life. I have the number 5. So that could be May. It could be May. I have a proud peacock, proud to be with you, trying to spread their feathers to attract the female peacocks, right? I have love. I have a heart. It's a couple of hearts. I have cherries. I have a knot, a Celtic knot, and I have a butterfly. You are transforming, right? So you're going to change. I mean, no doubt that you're going to change when you meet the right one, but this is worth the wait. And that's what Spirit keeps saying. Let's see what else they say. Now, these are antique bingo cards that I found on my trip recently, and I have been using them so that Spirit can share with me some numbers that could be significant to you. They could be a birthday, they could be the year you were born, they could be how old you are, the day of the month that's significant, or how many days you're going to meet this person. But we're just going to play a little bit of bingo just for a minute and grab some numbers, okay? And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So we're going to pull 3 bingo cards, and then I have these charms. I'm going to just use these, a handful of these, and I'm just going to ask Spirit to steer me towards the numbers that are important to you and your person. They said 33. 33. They said 5. There's that 5 again. That 5 was in the charm also. So it could be May, 5th of the month, 5 weeks. They're saying 5 again. They're giving me this 5 again. 555. Hold on. I want to pull the angel number for 555 because they're really pretty clear with that for me. So just give me a minute to find my angel number. I want to see what they're saying. 55. I am evolving. Substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change and need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. Okay, so Spirit wants you to work on that. That's something that some of you are struggling with right now. Let's get a few more numbers. Let's see what else we have. They're saying 44, 38, 18, 47, 16. Could be days of the month. 9 and 3. So we'll just grab those numbers for now. So far we have this feeling of this love is worth the wait, and it's a lasting commitment, and that this person wants to stay by your side. I love all of those things. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know about this connection. Communication. Expect a phone call. Okay. Expect a call. I'm going to be reaching out to you. I feel lucky in love. It's worth the risk. I want to go forward with this connection. A union, a commitment. We keep saying a lasting love. It could definitely be a marriage in the future. And I'm in love with you. So if this is the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with, I'm in agreement with that. I will wait a little bit longer for the right one, and that's okay. What else do you have for us, Spirit? 5 of Wands. King of Pentacles. Page of Swords. There's the reaching out. I have an 8 of Swords and an 8 of Cups. So part of me feels like this is what we're struggling with this feeling of, I always feel like I have to walk away from something, or I don't want to be held back by the wrong person. Try not to compare new love coming into your life with some of the struggles or battles that you've gone through. You've got some security coming in here with this King of Pentacles, somebody who has their act together, building upon something, getting their arms around at least their career, their finances. They said they were a saver. And they want to reach out and they want to get to know you. 3 of Cups, celebrate this love. And a Knight of Pentacles, that's like an offer. I have something to offer you. I'm going to put some time and energy into this. And I have a 3 of Wands. I want you to think about the big picture. I want you to think about what it is that you want, because this really is a manifestation reading, and this is for you. You know, this is for you to get your head on. What is it that I want? What is it that I want to see come into my life? And just know that Spirit has something that is going to be permanent, is what they just said. It's going to be substantial, more substantial than what you've had in the past. Put it that way. So don't compare it to any other relationships. This is the one. I'm offering you something real. This is the one, right? This is my King of Pentacles, even my Knight of Pentacles. I mean, all this energy is moving in the right direction. It's all somebody willing to invest in you. So I'm offering you something real. Somebody who isn't, you don't have to pick up their life in order for you to be together. All right. They already have their life together. What they want to do is add you to their life. All right. So this is the real deal, or this is going to turn into something, you know, that will have somebody that says, I want to plan a future with you. I see a future with you. You complete me. You are the missing piece of the puzzle. I wish you could see how beautiful and amazing you truly are. So through their eyes, you're amazing. And you give me butterflies. It's exciting. I'm excited about this. And I hope I always feel this way. You know, it's one of those loves that I hope that we always feel this way about each other. I'm offering you something real. That's the most important. I need you here with me. It's almost like I want to say now. I need you here with me now. Like, I just need you in my life right now. I don't know why, but I always doubt your love for me. So we're going to have to work on feeling secure, trust issues, anything that kind of arises as we're growing together. And you know, you could break my heart. So you're going to fall so in love with this person, but you could break each other's hearts, and neither of you want that. You know, you don't want to break anybody's heart. It's, I want to be with you because I trust you and I believe in us. I just want to see you smiling with true happiness. And that I do believe. I feel like your person is always going to be by your side. I feel like this person is going to have your back and wants to have a real relationship, you know? So if that's something that you want, claim it below, you know, ask Spirit for this. And this is your reading. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you were new to my channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. Please hit that like button to help my channel grow. I appreciate that. If anyone would like to book a private reading, you can go to my website, KathyMamolinsPsychicMedium.com.